video 3 on HTML. Last time around we were looking at adding an image, which I think was pretty straightforward. The text was here, the tag, sorry, img src equals, and then whatever your image is called in speech marks. And then we also played around with the size of the image as well. So just to show you real quick, we can go in here and change that to 200, and change that to 200, and we can save it, and the picture gets bigger. So I'm going to start off this time around showing you how to make some lists. So there's two main types of lists that we're going to look at. We've got an organized list and we've got an unorganized list, and that's the two really that you need to know about. The first one, the organized list, we'll take a look at, and hopefully you'll see why it's called an organized list. So I'm just going to carry on underneath here. I should have sort of tidied this up a little bit because all of this is in our head at the moment. It doesn't really make a huge amount of difference to what we're doing at the moment, but I think for good practice, I think we'll start off just by getting everything apart from that H1. So we'll select everything we've done so far apart from H1 like that, and we'll copy it and we'll delete it, and we'll put it inside the body instead of the head. So if I do that, so edit and paste, then all I've done is I've just moved it from there to there. So it's within the body now. It's just a bit tidier. So below here, we are going to start looking at the list. So to start off with, we're going to do OL tag, which stands for an organized list. And then once we've opened that tag, we need to put the things in that we want to be on our list. And in order to set it up as a list, we need to do li, which stands for a list item. And on my list, for number 1, I'm going to say always remember to save your work in HTML. What I mean when I say that is if I just come over here, that's not appearing because I haven't saved it. So if I just close that, and I'm also going to close my organized list, my OL that I opened up here. So at the moment this list has got one item within it, and if we save it and we come over and refresh it, then you can see here 1. Always remember to save your work in HTML. Just so you know that this does work and it's not just a fluke. If I go in and do another one, I could say always make sure you so what I'm getting at there is this folder over here we've made, my SHS website folder, has got my images and it's got my web page saved, so they're all together. So that's what I'm getting at there. And if we go to save and come over here and refresh it, then we've got number 2. Now I haven't said number 2 to this. It's magic, it knows what it's doing. And if I do li, this one's going to do number 3. What should we add? So I've closed that, and I'll file and save and refresh it. So there you go, you've got 1, 2, 3. I'm sort of doing my web page as I go along here on sort of hints and tips about what to do in HTML. For yours, you can do it on whatever you want. You can do it on a football club, you can do it on, I don't know, I honestly don't care. As long as it's suitable, that's fine. What I mean suitable, is it, would you go and show it to your parents, or would you take it to go and show Mr. Shaw? If you can answer yes to that question, then it's absolutely fine. So if we just move on, we've done the organized list. Now we're going to do the unorganized list. So if an organized list was OL, then an unorganized list is UL, unorganized list, UL. and it works in the same way. We still have an li in there like that, and then we're just going to say close that one, open up another one. Make sure we close the unorganized list like that. So we've opened it, UL, we've done li, closed it, li, closed it, li, closed it, and then we've closed the UL down here. And if we go to file and we go to save and we kick those changes in, then you can see here, instead of it doing 1, 2, 3, it's just given us some funky bullet points here. And it's totally up to you, depending on the type of website that you're trying to create, which list you might use. But that one is a good example for us, at least there. So that is lists added on for us. Thank you.